Now, we have chosen not to identify this teen nor his family. The teen, recorded the confrontation on his cell phone, and many of you have reacted to this online, so I want you to take a look.
So all of that support that you told me about, oh, I support you. I don't support what you do.
And we don't support your habit.
What you do.
No.
And I have a lot of friends that are gay, but they're friends. See, they're not related to me. That's not what you told me that day on the couch. That doesn't seem very motherly to me. And you told me on the phone that you made that choice. You know you wasn't born that way. You know damn good and well you made that choice. You know that this man has done everything he can to raise you, and you told me right on that damn phone that that was a choice you made. He didn't need to blame himself. So don't fill these people full of bull. You're twisting my words. You are a completely different person. Let me tell you something.
All right, we're going to call the young man David. He will join us shortly. Please keep in mind that this family is sincere in their religious beliefs, even though some of you may find their views unacceptable. Joining us, Anahita Setigatfar, AnahitaLaw.com, Karama Brown, host of #OwnShow on Oprah.com, Wendy Walsh, psychologist, author of the 30-Day Love Detox. Anahita, your reaction.
This is just so shameful, Dr. Drew. I mean, your parents are supposed to be the two people in the world that love you unconditionally, that support you all the time. And even if this is against the parents' religious beliefs, you don't treat your son this way for being gay. You don't berate him. You don't disown him. You don't kick his butt because he's gay. My heart really, really breaks for that boy.
Sam, we really don't see the violence in the video so far. What went down there?
Ooh, Dr. Drew, it made my skin crawl. It made me nauseous. So yeah, at the end of that video, it started to get heated, and the teenager, he remained poised and calm and just continued to say, it's not a choice, this is who I am. And then one person started to beat him, and then another person you hear kind of cheering on the beating, and he's saying, stop it, stop it, stop it. And I just want to piggyback on what Anahita just said. It's more, in my opinion, immoral to shame and ostracize your child that way. And it's no coincidence that gay, lesbian, transgender teens are 5 times, at the very least, more likely to commit suicide because of the condemnation. Well, and that, to me, is immoral. People are dying.
And, Wendy, I worry about these people that insist on transforming someone with homosexual orientation, because that increases the risk, does it not?
Well, yes. And if there's any silver lining to this, Dr. Drew, what I was really heartened to see is that this 19-year-old seemed so understanding of who he was. He knew the biological predisposition. He was trying to explain the science to his parents. He wasn't wavering, even though he came from that household who had very different beliefs. But to put it into context so that everybody can understand what was going on here, the stepmother, with her firm beliefs, was probably feeling pretty disturbed because he was challenging her religious beliefs, and that was bringing her security. At the same time, the father was feeling shamed on Facebook. He claimed that the son had written something bad about him on Facebook. So you add those things and you get an escalation of emotions.
Karam, I want to give you a chance here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have to agree with Wendy, and I just want to tell LGBT youth out there that if this ever happens to you, that the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you are safe. This young man was in a situation where it got escalated very quickly, and when something happens that is escalated, you need to walk away. Safety is first. There's a community of support for you. I personally support organizations like BraveTrails.org, the LGBT organization here in Los Angeles, and these organizations are here to support you so that you can get the assistance that you need. I want to make sure that's clear.